is going on, everybody? Happy Friday.
Que pasa, que pasa, que pasa. Apparently something happened during Gail's show that I completely missed
Oh, I
because they're talking
missed
about
it.
chat working. I was down in Little Rock being zapped.
You're being zapped.
Oh yeah, no, they cranked Sky at another 20%.
Oh, so they have flexibility to take you even higher. I
Oh
thought
yeah,
they
yeah, no.
boosted you.
No, no. Now that I'm out of the blind period, they can do whatever they want with it.
Wow.
Okay, who's got the sirens?
That's
It's not
on
me.
TV. That's on. I don't know why the TV's even going. There's nobody here watching it, but the TV's going. Oh, what's going
So
on,
what?
everybody?
So Gail, what happened? What happened on your show?
Chat broke
Jack?
on Twitch worldwide.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I could see how that could be a problem.
Wow. I thought Twitch was on their game about that type of stuff.
Apparently not. My camera settings are all jacked up today.
All
okay.
jacked up.
Scuba, what the heck was that? Because that was awfully loud.
This is the bulk RTA I'm vaping right now. The
Man, that
bulk.
sucker's loud tonight.
It is kind of loud. Scuba's watching Grey's Anatomy. No, somebody is though.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Grey's Anatomy. I like Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, Grey's Anatomy is a great show. I'm not watching it. Somebody else was and left the room apparently.
That's been on the air for a long time, hasn't it?
This is kind of loud. Why is it so
Grey's
loud?
is on what season, like 13 or something like that?
They're
And
yeah,
just
they're
signed, and they just signed on for another 2 seasons.
okay.
Wow.
That's a little quieter. If I don't pull on it as hard, it's a little bit quieter. You got to kind of
Yeah, I'm not going
softly drag.
there. Yeah, I'm not going there either.
Whatever, Aries, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I did get a couple new devices in. I mean, for me, I'm like, I need something new. I gotta vape something new every time. What's up, Pedro? Um, for those of y'all, the Jackaroo. I got the Jackaroo in. I did get the Blue Python version. I'll tell you what, for the people out there that like a mod that feels solid in the hand, this is a heavy son of a gun. You got one? Oh, I didn't know you had one. Is that
I
Jackaroo? I
did.
can't tell. Oh, cool. This
No,
thing,
it's not. It's not a Jackaroo.
it's not, I can't see it. Oh, you got the Osmo Pocket. Oh my God. Hell yeah. I saw Vic finally used his in
I
the
sit
Hall
over
of
here in
Vape,
my G class.
even though he was like right. It looks like he's like right next to the camera. There's no zoom or zoom in or zoom out with the Osmo, but it had really good sound compared to his Canon camera, which he showed at the end. I was like, ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Um, this thing weighs it's a single. This is a single 21700 battery, right? But it does come with an adapter for an 18650. Now I don't have the tank that it came with. We can put some juice in there and see if I like it, but I'm
Do
kind of
you
worried because
have
it's a
a
sub-on thing.
postal scale?
Yes,
Okay, weigh that bad boy out in grams. We'll see what that is.
I didn't say I had a postal scale handy. I do got. Yeah, you just said, do I have one? Do you know how much I got to go through to find that stuff? I do have a scale. Look, I have a scale that's a little bitty one, but
Does it measure in grams?
I think
Is
so.
it relatively accurate? If
It,
so, it'll work. Hey Malachi, what's up? I'm
Hey,
guessing
Malachi.
Malcolm.
I'm guessing coins are still off.
Yes, I haven't turned the coins on yet. I forgot how to use this, but I'm working on it. Oh, there you go. That little thing pulls off. Oh, it powered on. You said grams, so G is
Yep.
grams, right? Okay, with the
Yeah.
tank and the battery, right?
Yeah.
374.
Damn.
Well, yeah, but you've got juice in there, so it doesn't weigh that much.
It's not even half full. I can take the tank off, but this son of a gun, I'll take the tank
I don't give a
off.
damn if the thing is full or not. 374 grams, you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
more than what I think you're grabbing.
No tank is 295. With the battery
Okay.
and no tank is 295.
374. Okay.
Yep. 374. Yeah.
388.
I knew you were grabbing the Rage.
But that's a dual battery mod. That's what I'm saying.
It's not just the fact that it's a dual battery mod. It's that that zinc alloy, that heavy ass zinc alloy. And this is 388 with the RDA, with the bottle full, and two 18650s in it.
What did they make that thing out of?
At least the outside, it doesn't
Lead.
say on the outside lead. I don't doubt it, man. This son of a gun is, I'm not lying, guys. If you go by a vape shop, just put a battery in this and hold it in your hand. This is a heavy son of a gun. I like heavy mods. I don't care if they're heavy, light, whatever. I like heavy mods because then you don't drop them as easy.
Anyone who's got the TS, that's 373. So there's your weight.
So this is
Wow.
heavier than that. Wow, dude. Yeah, it's heavy to say the least.
This is 373.
Wow.
With 3
With
batteries.
three 18650s, a full thing of juice, and my goon on top. 373.
Let me try it again to make sure. 374.4.
Yeah, just call it 374. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, Scuba, if you take it off the scale, does the scale read 0?
Yes, it does. I just checked that.
Okay.
I was going to tear it out, but it's fine. Wow, dude, that's freaking
That's
heavy.
impressive.
That is.
Well, it's because this thing's shock-proof, waterproof, blah, blah, blah proof.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, 21700s have some heft to them, but not enough to offset three 18650s.
There's the screen. Even though that's not focusing worth a damn. There we go. It's gonna go, and the screen is really bright. Let me see if I can show this on the build cam. Screen's actually really bright on this. I did turn it up all the way, but it was already bright the way it was. There you go. That's bright. And when you first get it, it only has power mode. You hit the button 3 times, and then the power thing flashes, and you can switch. But if you don't turn those other options on, you can't. So you have to hold the up and down arrow at the same time, and then you go into this mode here, and then you go down to settings, and this is where that's on brightness.
You're kind of blurry on there too, by the way.
Not just kind of blurry.
There's the one. This is where you turn on your voltage, temperature control, bypass. I don't know what C is. What is that?
Celsius.
I don't know. And then you got ARR and fire, and then reset. So.
And you can scroll down more.
Yeah, you can scroll down. That was the only other one, was the reset. Now, I'm pretty sure you hold both these buttons to exit out of here. Why is it not letting me out? Oh, because it's flashing. See, no, it goes right back to it. What is it, 1, 2, 3? Nope. Let me out. This worked last time. Whoa, why is it changing colors?
Now you know how to change color.
Hey, I didn't know. Ooh, purple. Look at that. Orange.
It did blue too.
Yeah. Hey, change color. Oh, is that what C is? Color? I don't know.
Sure appears that way.
Change to blue. Orange. It's not letting me do it.
Try just hitting one of the buttons.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do once I get it to highlight again. Damn. No.
Hey, Cassie.
There we go. You hit the down button. Now it's blue. Now how the hell do I get out of here?
What's up? Try hitting your power button until you get to.
You hold the power button. There we go. Now I got blue display. Hell yeah, I like that. Did not know that.
RTFM.
I read the freaking manual. I just got it, man. Like right before the show, maybe an hour, and I was just vaping it, and I was like, man, this thing is heavy. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, no, RTFM.
Well, that's the thing, Breeze, about the too many options. It gives you the option to not have those options, which sounds weird, but it does. It gives you the option.
No, that sounds amazing, and here's the reason why. So, Granny's has the ARC mod, okay, and she absolutely detests this thing, like with a passion detests this thing, because every time she goes to turn it on after putting in brand new batteries, it goes into temp control mode.
Yep.
And then she's got to rotate it through bypass mode. And then finally over to power mode. So by eliminating those options,
Right. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, I don't know how many people that I know that have a G class that get stuck in temperature control and can't figure out how to get it back into wattage
that's
mode.
why they put in novice mode.
Yep. Yep. You can set it in novice mode and then you're good to go. But yeah, that's what that this comes default only power mode. You have to go and turn the other options on.
So
So
I really wonder how many people actually use all the different options that come with mods.
Anytime I'm testing something, I'll test out the various settings as far as temp control and all that go, just to make sure that they actually function relatively close to what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But as far as daily use, I don't know. I personally don't know anyone that vapes temp control on a daily basis.
yeah.
I don't either.
I'm not saying that there aren't people out there, because I'm sure there are. Or else they wouldn't keep offering it. But I don't personally know it.
The other dealie I got in is the Voopoo Drag Nano Kit, which I I don't even know. This to me looks like a small Zippo lighter, but the pod that goes in it looks like it's supposed to be for another device that a lot of teenagers like. I don't know why they did that. I even think one of those pods may fit in there if the pod was just longer, because it even has the 2-button magnetic connector at the bottom, the same as the other device. But I haven't put any juice in here yet, so we're going to try this. I can't see where this. Now, what's weird is this
I
thing
was waiting
comes.
on that. Go figure. Aries is low again.
Aries is low. Oh, okay. The weird thing is this thing comes with a giant chain. Now, is this a necklace? I
Hey,
don't know
Josie.
what the hell it is. And there's the pod right here, but this necklace thing, we're
What's
going
up,
to have to
Jazzy?
check this out. Hey, now we're vaping and leading into, hey, wearing fine jewelry, apparently, because that is a giant necklace.
Oh, good grief.
Hopefully that's stainless
Do we
steel.
really, really want to go down this route?
Well, what other device do you know that comes with jewelry?
Okay.
Oh,
Why
it's
don't
got a little
why
ring.
don't we why don't we set out to Google real quick? And I'm not kidding when I say this. We will all recognize, or well, most of us will recognize this person. In a Google search, type the term, and I'm not kidding, vape space douche. Hit enter, go to images, look at the very first picture.
Oh, Lord. What's up, lead pipe? All right, I'm going to have to look at this just because. I'm not sure who. Oh, well, it's the second picture.
Oh, I'm sorry, did it move? Okay, second picture, close enough.
It
Yeah.
says, "Excuse me while I play my douche flute." Y'all should know who that is. Yeah, look, it is Mr. T approved. There you go. So I see the way this works now. You got the giant stainless steel necklace, and it comes with a little O-ring dealie. You put this on the
Yeah,
drag,
dire thing, it's still
and
Joe.
then it slides on. It is still Joe. Isn't that awesome to be known as the vape douche? Okay. Anyways, here's the pod, and like I said, this looks just like a pod out of another system. Hopefully this doesn't have a really hard fill port, because that would really
Before I
suck.
get blasted, yes, I know that that picture was set up to look that way, but that's not the point. The point is yes, this stuff does exist, and do we really want to go back to that whole thing?
Okay, call me a dodo, but I do not see where to fill this thing at. Oh, okay. I found it. Let me show this on camera
Speed, let me help you
because,
out. You put it in the hole.
okay, you tell me where's the hole.
I'm not the one that has it in my hand. But I would assume that you've got to take off. It's either going to
That's
be
the
on the side, or
airflow.
I'm going to say it's either going to be on the side, or you're going to have to take off the top.
So, but doesn't this go directly down into your airflow? I'm hoping it's not that little bitty, whatever the heck that is, because that's too small for anything. Let me put my goggles on.
Just leave it.
Nope,
Leave it.
Yep.
Leave it.
Nope.
There's no way that's where that feels, dude. There's just no way.
Okay, so let's RTFM this bad boy.
Is it a refillable pod?
Yeah, it's empty. So, all right, let me pull out the manual. Is this the manual? Yeah, here we go. Designed by Voopoo. Oh my gosh, it's really thick. I'm probably gonna need my goggles just to be able to read this thing. Oh, look at there. You got a gene chip. This does come with a gene chip, by the way. A warranty card, and then the instruction manual. Holy moly. Oops, I ripped it. All right.
It's a top fill mechanism.
Recommended for Nick Salt. Okay. Step 1. Oh, that's in freaking another language. Can I get English, please?
Top fill.
Yes,
He's not listening.
I understand that, but step 1. Okay, everywhere it says step 1 is in another damn language. I can't be this blind.
Take your goggles off.
No. Oh, here we go. Step 1, understand the product. Hey, there you go. That's perfect. Understand the product. I know that the Americans open the package and take out the battery and pod. Okay, I've already charged it. Fill e-liquid. Okay, pull out the black drip tip and add the e-liquid through the slot. It is recommended keeping it 2/3 full. Okay, that is weird because you actually put the liquid down the same hole you're vaping out of. So that giant hole is where you fill it. That's different. Usually you don't want to put liquid down the hole that you're vaping out of.
Remind me again, Speed, where I said to put it.
Yeah, but it's pouring right out of the bottom, dude. What a crock of crap. I can't even see the juice. It's going right. This is not right.
I'll put it back on screen so we can all see.
Oh, I see it. Damn, that hole. Right there on the side. There's a freaking hole. I didn't see that hole. Okay, well, I just filled up the juice slot with liquid.
Yeah, Dara thing, we've already got that part.
Yeah, we found it now. I
You
did
just
not
flipped
see
it
that
into the
hole on
wrong
the
hole.
side.
I should have
Well-
timed how long it took him to find the hole.
Okay.
Munchkin, you need to train him better.
Okay. Now it's there. I'm gonna have to let it sit a minute so it can soak in. But why did they say, "Oh, take off the top slot and pour it in the hole"? I didn't know there was another hole. They should have said, "Watch out, there's multiple holes."
So you're putting it in the wrong.
Oh,
you put
see,
it in the
Jay
wrong hole.
Jerry,
Yeah, he slipped it in the wrong hole.
it's on the side at the top. Thanks, Jay Jerry. I've not seen any reviews on this, so I didn't know where the hole was. I'm sorry. I'm a virgin. All right.
Someone go and take his shovel.
Can't. It's too far down the hole.
All right. Anyways, I can't wait to wear my new bling bling. All right. Wow. You would think this thing. Okay, what time is that? 8:20. So by 8:30, this thing should be well and saturated, I would say. Let me give it a couple
And
of.
by
Do you-
8:45, it's going to be evaporated out because it only holds 1 ml of juice.
1 mil.
1 mil.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Well, it's TPD compliant.
Purge has a new system. That's pretty cool. This is kind of watery, probably because I poured e-juice right down the freaking vape hole.
You think?
Direct quote from Munchkin. 9. You ain't wearing that in public.
Oh, that stainless steel necklace. Yeah. Well, you know,
Oh
I,
no, I'm pretty sure that's a hard no on that one.
I charged it. What mob battery is this? Oh Lord.
Uh,
Why couldn't they made an easy manual?
I
All
Right
right,
don't.
there, I think.
let's go back and read the
I want to say
way
it's
too
like a
many languages
450.
manual here.
750.
Thank you. So 750 mile. Not the highest out of the pod systems I've seen. I mean, I'm still a big fan of that
Yeah, but you're
Aspire
walking at
AVP.
1.8.
Did you get one of those, Speed?
What?
One of these guys.
Nope, not yet.
These are great. If you get one of these, you're going to really like it for a pod system. I like the airflow on this. I like the
Hey,
flavor
Paul
I get from
Vapes.
it. Paul, long time no see or hear or anything. Holy moly. Where you been, bud? How's your health? How you doing over there? Man, it's been a long time. Paul used to do shows. It's been a minute. If it's the same Paul, I assume it is, because
If
only
that's the
he would
same
find me.
Paul, it's been well more than a minute.
It's been a long minute since we've seen Paul. A long minute. Pedro,
Sticking the
sticking
juice
the
into
Z
a hole
juice
in.
in the Z hole in. That's awesome. See, Jazzy says the Caliburn. I have not tried a Caliburn, so I don't know how good the Caliburn is. I'm just going by the pods that I've tried so far. The Aspire AVP is my winner.
I'm
This
so
thing.
far out of the loop on most of this stuff anymore, it's not even funny.
Oh, if y'all haven't noticed, I took Super Chat off, and there's a couple reasons for that. Um, Number one, I rarely get donations, but number two, 30% of that money goes to YouTube. Screw that. I have the Streamlabs, which should post. It's in the description of the video. If y'all want to donate, there's a link down there. It should pop up on my video if y'all ever send a donation. Do it that way. That way I know I get the money instead of having to wait till freaking I get $100 and have to wait. I don't know how Streamlabs does it, but it's probably about the same. But they don't take 30%. They take like 3%. It's a big difference.
Well, you know, you say that you hardly ever get donations. Didn't Talion give you like
He sent me
$100 last week?
$100. Yep, he did. That's the biggest donation. I mean, usually he'll come in and give like 10 or something every like once a month or something. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Talion donates like every time, all the
Oh,
time. So
they don't call him Legend Talion for nothing.
yeah, he is a definite legend. He makes all the dollars. I need to go work with him.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Streamlabs
The
link not
Streamlabs
working.
link is not working.
Go figure. Scuba broke it.
Oh, because in my description it cut off a part of it. I can actually give you the real link. I don't know why it does that. There it is. Let me give y'all the real link. I don't know why my bot hasn't posted it yet. It's supposed to do it every 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes into the show and I don't see Jack. Or let me try this. Let me see if this works. Donate. Let me see if that works. It should come up. If the bot doesn't do it, Talion has retired. Wow, Gail. I did not know that. But there's the Streamlabs link.
I found you this time.
There you go. I don't know why in my description it cuts it off. It's like dot, 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 dot. It's like, really? Nobody can click on the link because it's got dot, dot, dot. It's like, I don't know who that is. I will fix it, though, in the description
Alias
somehow or
doesn't
another.
exist.
Alias doesn't exist. Let
On
me.
the link, on no, the link that you posted worked.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
The link that's on YouTube is
yeah.
not working.
Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I think we got to wait at least 10, right?
Is this where I tell him to go ahead
Okay,
and
the
suck
gurgle
on it
has
so he can
stopped.
taste it?
I put it in the hole. I'm about to taste it. All right.
See, some of these they write themselves.
I let you set me up for it, and I just follow through with it. Now let me show you all the inside of the Jackaroo kit. I didn't show you what come in the box. It does come with a tank. I don't know what the tank's called. Matter of fact, I should have put it on. Here's the
There you go,
Jackaroo
Pawpaw.
box.
That's how I order it.
Oh, liter of Aries RAM. There you go. Hell yeah. Well, it's a liter plus because you do get an extra bottle with it.
I've gone through that Blue Saber.
So
I'm going through that at the rate I'm going through it. I'm gonna have to order
here's
another.
the
Pawpaw,
18650
I've lost
adapter.
count of mine.
Here's the tank. It does come with a bubble glass if you would like to use the bubble glass. Oh man, they could have made this a little easier to get out.
You sure it's supposed to come out?
Yes, there's stuff under there. Ooh, look at that. Damn. Spare coil, USB cable, some not so chewable gum, and another pack of it. Spare O-rings with another O-ring along with an Allen key. Certification passed by Q1.
You know, I feel sorry for Alan. He keeps losing his keys everywhere.
Battery safety warning. Battery. Here's the user manual that tells you how to change the colors that I just figured out by accident. Wow, that's a long manual right there. I'm sure it's just multiple languages.
I just got a VandyVape dripper, the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker.
If that's the actual name of the product, I'm not sure I would want to use it.
I do like the fact that they match the drip tip to the mod. So if you get a blue Python Jackaroo, it's going to have a blue drip tip on the tank. We're going to have to try this tank out though because
So that tank is called the Python?
no, the mod color is a Python blue on the Jackaroo. This tank is called hell if I know because it doesn't say. It doesn't have a name on the tank either.
Hold on. When in doubt, Google it.
Yeah, it just says VandyVape kit, and this does have the bayonet style top fill.
The included tank is the Jackaroo sub-ohm tank.
So it's just a generic Jackaroo sub-ohm tank. Okay, gotcha.
That makes sense for some reason.
I did get in some. Guess what I got in? I got some T-Max. There's my Kentucky bourbon custard. This is what the T-Max bottles look like, guys. This is 120 mil. Yes.
Gail wants to see the side of the mod.
Can I see the side of the mod? Yes, you can. You're talking about the Jackaroo, I believe. This is the blue Python. And I still haven't peeled the sticker off yet. Now,
I was going to ask what that blue spot was on the front.
It comes in multiple colors. Yeah, this is just here, I'll take it off. Really?
So anticlimactic.
I did not get it. That sucks. There we go. Now it's off, and there's my finger smudge on there now.
You're going to wipe it off, it makes it worse.
The good thing is you can change your screen color. So if you buy a purple one or something, you can change your screen to purple. Static, what's up, man? How's it going? I like this battery door. I like the fact that they included, even though I don't have fingernails and it's hard for me to pop this open.
You have a knife, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I can get it open, though.
Don't tell him to grab a knife. Screwdriver.
Shit.
He can't find a hole. Don't give him a knife.
Are we talking to Vic or are we talking to Scuba?
I wonder at times.
There we go. 40T, Samsung 40T in there. So I did pick up some batteries, and I just got them, which is a shame because they were located in Smyrna, Georgia, and now I've moved away from there. They actually ship really quickly. They had Samsung, Sony VTC 5A batteries on sale for $3.99, I do believe was the price.
Yeah, but they're the VTC 5As.
Yes, they're the 5As, but they're good. So
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the 5As are good, but between 5A and LG HG2s, I'd rather have the HG2s.
oh, you'd rather have the HG2s?
Oh yeah,
Really? I
much
like the
more. Yes.
5As. I mean, I got.
The
Mhm.
5As are nice, but I'd rather go with the 6s. When it comes to Sony's, I'd rather go with the 6s.
Those aren't
Uh,
even the new. Excuse me. Those aren't the new ones. Those are the old ones. My new ones are back behind me. Up, you can see a couple of them standing up. I have. There's 4 here. There's 4 more up there. I got 8 new ones, and they also, anytime you buy 2 batteries from them, they give you a case. I bought 8 batteries, and since I bought 8, they give me these nice gorilla cases. They actually have a
oh
picture
look,
of a
Aries is
gorilla.
low again.
These had
What,
18650s in there, so I got 2 of
what,
these gorilla cases.
what were
That's-
we saying, Aries?
I said, oh look, Aries is low again.
Oh, I'll fix you. Damn. All right. Aries is low again. I don't know why Aries is
Okay,
always
how
low.
about I just
Holy
sit and do
moly.
like this?
Oh, that
No,
works.
no, I'll fix you, dude. There, I just fixed you. Now you're high again.
Okay,
You're always getting
how
high
about
on my
now?
cast. I don't know why.
I don't know. We can go to Colorado and do it legally.
Oh, you
All
sound
sorts of
much
different
better
ways.
now. You're like way louder. I have the new VTC 5Ds. What?
Okay, phone, what's up?
I don't know about 5Ds. I don't know what those are.
Hey, Capon.
I've been so far away from everything with everything going on.
Uh,
Too hard for me to keep up anymore. But
we don't need ASMR. There's Ashley.
but this was brought to my attention.
Oh, yes.
You know, Aries sent me that picture, right? Y'all see that, right? Aries 30 RTA. Would you not think that Aries designed that freaking tank? It
And
even has an
he's made
Aries
it with 3
logo.
coils.
Yeah. And we can't really see the logo on the tank because it's cut off, but it actually has a picture of an Aries Ram on the freaking tank
If you
itself.
look behind the A in Aries, you can see the logo.
There you go. Who's willing to bet with me that Aries is going to own that tank? Just
You
saying.
damn Skippy, I'm gonna own that tank.
That's like them coming out with a scuba tank and go, well, I really don't like it, but it does say scuba on it. I'm
No,
buying
see, and that's what I was actually telling Speed before the show. Everything that I've looked at on this tank, if I was to design an RTA, that's how I would do it.
it. I just think it's funny. I thought you did it, and I was like, damn. See, they'll let anybody design a tank. They're just never going to contact me and say, hey, would you like to design a tank? Nope. Not going to happen. And I'm really mad. It's no fault of Vic's. I'm just mad that none of these companies have picked up Vic's tank yet. It's like, what the hell, people? But
Let just anybody design a tank. Yeah, okay, thanks. I see.
no, I'm just saying. I'm saying that you don't have to have 50,000 YouTube subscribers to, because they base it off of that, which I think
Really
is
and truly.
stupid.
Okay, so yes, when it comes to the reviewer-based items, then yes, they're generally wanting people 50,000 plus.
Yep.
But you'd be surprised at how many coil makers have input on a lot of these designs as well.
Yeah. And I have no doubt on that. I think it's a shame that they only go at, well, I mean, it's
Hey,
understandable that they go
Yardbird.
after people that
Oh,
have a lot of
hey, Yardbird.
subscribers, but I've never tried to go after the subscriber count. My subscriber count has stayed the same. I think it's 1664. It's been that for a while now.
I have no idea what my subscribe. I haven't even uploaded in ages. Hold on, let me bring up Social Blade.
Hey, I'm up to 9.
9 subscribers?
Yeah.
Have you posted anything at all?
Yeah, I posted 2 videos a few years ago.
A few years ago. Okay, well, as long as you got some videos on there, you'll get subscribers from
Okay,
that.
I'm at 2564 apparently.
2564. You're higher than me. Higher. Almost
Also
double.
realize that most of my stuff are tutorials.
Yes.
I mean, because
Good
that
tutorials.
makes a massive difference as to content style.
I have more time now, but I have very little experience in video editing software.
Video editing is okay. So pick out any given tutorial that I've got on there. Most of them are right around that 30-minute mark, with the exception of the color pulsing one, which was a joke, and I still got accused of photoshopping that bullshit. And no, I'm not kidding on that. Any of those tutorials, I had well over 9 hours of footage.
Damn.
That I had to trim and splice and, redirect, because everyone wanted their own special angle on a wrap to combine down into a 30-minute tutorial.
Wow.
It took me longer to edit the damn thing than it did to shoot it.
That's the problem, man. There's a lot of time involved in editing. And I know if I started doing that and then I start working again, it's going to just go right out the window. So I'd have 10 reviews maybe, and then right back to work, and I won't have the time again. And
well, I'll put it this way. Okay, so let's take the frame staple, framed alien staple for Apple.
Yep.
So when I did my Fralien tutorial, it's got, 6 different angle views on it? So that means that I built that wire 7 times to make sure that I got every angle, because obviously, you can only hold it from so many angles and stop and readjust and be able to keep the wrap straight. No, I had to make that wire 7 times for that tutorial.
Damn.
Whew.
All right, here we go. I'm going to vape the Voopoo Drag Nano and see if it's any better than the Aspire AVP. I highly doubt it, just because of the way this pod's made.
It's going to be a wet vape.
That's if it hasn't already evaporated off.
It's not a wet vape, but it's not flavorful at all yet. Oh, turn coins on. Oh, yes. Okay, Breeze. All right. Damn, let me get the coins going. Sorry.
And Jerry, while I love the idea of live reviews, the problem that most people have with doing a published live review, excuse me, sorry about that, is that you can hold attention of the average vapor for about 7 minutes. Anything beyond that, you've lost them. So yeah, if you can do your live review in about 7 minutes time, great. You'll be able to keep the views going. Otherwise, people are going to open it up, see that the video is 45 minutes long for a review, and they're going to click away from it and find someone shorter.
Yep. From what I've been seeing, YouTube videos, they say 10, maybe 20 minutes max, but typically 10 is about the prime.
And unless it's a tutorial. Tutorials are the exception to that rule.
Yep.
And even then, it better not be much over that mark.
Well, depending upon, if I'm looking for a tutorial, depending upon what it is, if it's 10 minutes, I'll skip over it.
Because you want
the
in-depth. Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, that's why tutorials generally are the one and only exception to that rule. Oh, we've got coins going. Give me a second. Go do mine.
Okay.
I lost.
So far, I can tell you that this sucks. Y'all know I'm honest about it. Now, I like the Aspire AVP. This thing is not. Now, maybe it'll get better in a few minutes. I doubt it.
Okay, Munchkin, I'll address that one. So she brought up the whole Phil Basardo taking an hour and a half for a review. I have seen 2 people in the vape industry that go into every possible depth of a device there is. Phil Basardo and DJ LSB.
Yep.
If I want to know how to break a mod down to its bare components because something's happened and I need to replace it, and I can't figure it out on my own, I'm going to go pull up Daniel's video. If I need to know what the button press capacity is on a device because, I'm trying to replace it with a suitable similar button, I'm going to go hit up Phil. I may not like, outside of the review, I may not exactly agree with some of their stances, but when it comes to the content of their videos, you can't knock them and say that they're cutting corners because, yeah, no. Straight up no. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm putting juice on the coil of the Jackaroo tank. It is a mesh coil, by the way, so hopefully this thing gives me more flavor than that damn drag Nano. Oh my God. I mean, I've tried a lot of pod systems. That is very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I'm not getting any flavor out of it at all, man. It's just,
are you even getting a cotton flavor?
yeah, a little bit of cotton flavor. That's about it though, man. It blows, dude. I'm not.
Maybe after you break it a little bit, then if you're at least tasting the cotton. I mean, if you're just getting hot air,
Yeah.
or cool air, yeah, you're not gonna ever get anything.
Oh my God, how hard did they make this tank to freaking screw back together?
You okay, Aries?
Oh, I'm fine.
Dude, this, this tank is not sealing back in correctly. All right, let me try this.
Voopoo is poo-poo. I will admit that Voopoo has definitely been involved in some very questionable practices. But their gene chip is good. You have to give it to them. Their gene chip is good.
What'd you do?
The seal on the bottom is not straight, and I know for a fact if I go to fill this up, it's gonna pour all over the damn place. I don't want that. I think I tightened it too far.
I thought you were putting it in the wrong hole again.
Dude, you literally cannot put the top. You have to take the tank off, put the tank on the bottom, and make sure it seats in there correctly. Then screw the top on. There we go. Well, nope, that's not it. That's not it, dude. This thing is jacked.
Is there now? What happens if you flip the glass around?
Well, I can't because the seal is stuck in the bottom of the glass.
Okay.
So I'm trying to finagle this thing.
Munchie, might I advise a mop?
All right, I'm going to take the seal out of this glass because it's not supposed to be stuck to the glass any damn way.
I wonder.
That's going to save me a hell of a lot of trouble. Okay, now the seal is actually in the bottom of the tank. This ought to help matters considerably. Yes, it does. And I'm not going to screw it too tight this time. Okay, that's tight enough. Now let's fill it with juice.
No, I'm going to avoid that one.
He did leave that one wide open, though.
Yeah, he did.
I did not. Y'all hush. Y'all are just waiting, just standing at the ready, like I'm going to get him in just a minute.
Damned.
He's going to...
Oh,
what?
I forgot I had that one.
Okay, this is Nilla Nuts I'm going to put on here. So if any juice I know of. I am also getting some new juice in Monday, guys. I will be putting up a live show and or review of the juices that come in. I'm not going to say what they are or who they're from yet. Y'all will find out as soon as I get them. All right, there we go. Whoa, that thing's got a hell of a lot of airflow. Let's see what ohm it is. And it's asking me, is it a new coil? It is a new coil. It's 0.15. 0.15. I'm going to start it off since it's 0.15 at 75 watts.
What kind of coil is it?
It's a mesh coil. I'd have to look to see what the ohm. It's a mesh coil. It's a mesh coil.
If it's mesh and it's a 0.15, it's going to be a stainless.
Yeah. What's up, Stuart?
Because if it was mesh and Canthol, you're looking closer to like a 0.18, 0.2.
Holy moly. Wow. Okay. This might not be a bad tank. I do think that it has way too much airflow. I mean, for the cloud blowers out there, you'd probably like this because this thing's massive. This is almost just wide open air.
Uh-oh. We're robbing the goon bank.
Oh,
That
Robbie
thing
Goon Bank.
doesn't like it.
What is Hangson? Is that a type of juice?
Really, Scuba? How long have you been in this industry?
A long time. I just don't remember.
Even I know who they are.
You don't remember Hangson.
No, I
They were
don't.
basically the only juice you could get for the longest time.
I just probably don't remember the name.
It was the garbage juice from China.
Oh, that juice. Damn. There is my oldest son. What's up, Luke?
Oh,
You're showing up late
they
to the
were
show,
successful.
man. Oh,
Yeah, we made it.
oh, look at all that. Look at
They
that
robbed the
payout.
goon.
Damn, y'all robbed the shit out of my bank. Speed got 130,000. Damn.
Yeah, but I put 100,000 in. I didn't get much.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't get much of a win.
you didn't get a
that's a
much payout.
33% return. Well, 30% return, but still.
It's China juice. That's why it's China juice. I mean, oh no.
Yeah, no, Hangson was...
RuneScape should have
Hangson
never
was
released a mobile
horrid.
version. Oh Lord, if they got a mobile version of RuneScape, my Caden's gonna be all over that. He don't play RuneScape that much anymore. He's all Fortnite. I don't even know. I mean, he's so deep into Fortnite now, it's crazy.
I know I've got it around here. Where the hell
This
is it?
tank is not bad. I mean, it's a mesh coil. You got to expect good flavor off a mesh coil. The only thing I would complain about is there's too much airflow. I'm going to turn the airflow down in a minute. I'm just going to let the coil break in, though. It hasn't had time to break in yet. But for a straight setup, like somebody new to vaping, this will be too much for them. But if you're a average vapor that's been vaping for a little while and you want something a little more, this would be perfect. I mean, this is like throw a battery in as long as you got 21700. You can use an 18650 in this, but I would suggest using a 21700 just for the battery life. And throw some juice in here, and man, this thing is, the bubbles coming up really nice. It's working good. You had cigar flavors. No. Cigar flavors always suck, Luke. Well, most of the time. We used to have a guy that made cigar flavors, or basically cigarette flavors, straight from, he got his nicotine directly from the plant, and those were really good. You want to try the little one? Go ahead. You're not going to like that shit.
I remember that picture.
I'll see if she likes it. I'm letting her hit the Nano. Oh, damn. I was like, I didn't do that. That was me demonstrating that cup can leak. It
I told you guys, I don't get rid of pictures.
Oh, yeah. Now vape this. She's going to vape the Jackaroo now. Tell me that ain't way better. No. Hit it hard. Come on. She's weak.
I would say, no, even I'm not going to
Yeah, it's 6 milligrams. It's 6 milligrams. You're what?
No. You have to admit, when he swings the door
She
open,
said
he
she
really
whooped
swings
my
it.
ass.
When he swings the door open, he
You're
takes
going to have to get a step ladder.
No, all she needs is a sledgehammer to take out your knees.
See, isn't that a lot better? It hurts? Yeah. So this is too much flavor for her. 6 milligram. Yeah. This
So
is
let's
actually
find out exactly
really
what the
good.
definition of stab a bitch means.
Stab a bitch. That's almost, the word stab almost equals out to stab a bitch. Yeah, it does. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna bring that back up. To be honest, vaping this stuff for 3 days straight, you kind of get used to it. Oh, Luke, by the way, since you just showed up, I did just receive the T-Max. This is what the T-Max juice looks like. It's a glass bottle, very standard. I got yours still wrapped up in plastic. I do have a dripper. This is the dripper. I bought you a dripper. I only bought one, so you're going to have to use one dripper for both your bottles. So I got one dripper for me for this bottle.
What's up, Luke?
And then I got another dripper for you for your 2 bottles, which he got the white chocolate and the dragon fruit. Yeah, that one's good. The dragon banana fruit you'll like.
Your bot's broken.
My bot's not broken. You just lost a bunch of times.
Yeah, twice in a row.
Well, keep going, Aries. You'll win.
You got to know how to play the bot, man. You got to play the bot like.
Oh, I can play the bot. Give me an hour.
Give me an hour. Give me an hour. I will figure out this. You got spare. You don't like glass. Wait a minute, Luke. Wait a minute. Why?
Oh, I like those glass bottles.
Do you not like glass because it doesn't go in your pocket well, or you don't like the flavor from glass? Because you're going to get a better flavor from glass bottles than you would plastic bottles. I can guarantee that.
For carrying juice, plastic's the way to go.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons of shit happens and you're going to drop and break it. For storage purposes, glass, or even better, amber glass is your prime option.
Yeah, amber glass, right, to keep it from changing color on you and destroying the nick.
Ooh, coconut cream pie sounds good.
Oh, for the dripper, I got you. Well, I mean, you'll have love the flavor. Well, the T-Max bottles, I mean, they're in glass. Obviously, it's the dripper. I got you. I understand that. Not a lot of people like having the dripper, to squeeze it out. You can switch it over. Get you some 30 ml bottles and then just fill them up and then squirt it into whatever tank you're vaping. That'll work fine. Or dripping if you're doing that. It's just messy. It can be messy. Yes, it can. They just had that sale. Now they got another flavor. It's the month. It's like a peach flavor, I think.
Oh, God. J.R. Baker, you got fluid.
Oh, he got the fluid running on
nice
profile.
Knowing whatever you put that in.
Fluid is intense. You damn right it's intense. J.R. Baker, I hope that's the only tank you ever plan on running fluid in, because it is now
contaminated.
With that tank. It is contaminated. That fluid will not come out of that tank. I can guarantee that. I've
tried putting it through a steam cleaner. I've tried putting it through a chemical bath. I've tried just about everything. I cannot get it to come out of that.
Fluid is some strong ass juice. I mean, it's different. If you like a different juice that's like way on the other end of the market, then fluid's the way to go. But I don't recommend putting it on any tank that you want to try another juice in, because it's going to saturate that thing. It's going to get in all them seals, and it's never going to come out.
And not just the seals. Every little pore of that metal, it's just going to seep its way into, and it doesn't come out.
I don't understand how fluid's like that. It's almost like...
What is it about fluid that causes it to do that, though?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know if it's anise or what it is, but it's so strong. It's so potent, man. And fluid's been around a long time.
Yeah, it has.
A long time. And, yeah, that is from now on your fluid tank. Exactly, Wally World. I agree. It is from now on your fluid tank. The Profile Mesh RDA is not expensive. Which one of those RDAs did I get? No, it was a RTA that was mesh. And I was actually impressed with it because it was the first RTA that was mesh that actually had really good flavor. I got it. I don't know what one. It may be the Profile. I've went through so many tanks lately, I couldn't even tell you. The bulk is like my newest RTA, besides the, which one did I get? The Rebirth RTA. I've been vaping it. It's really good. Um, so the Rebirth RTA I'm really digging, but I like the Glass V2. This thing's got great flavor. It's a big tank. It won't fit on this Jackaroo, but um, the 28 millimeter, I had the bulk on here. It fits fine. So if you have a Fatality or a Fatality M25, they'll fit on here fine. What's the
But will the
latest
Aries fit
news
on it?
over the pond regarding vape restrictions? Is there any new ridiculous laws against vaping? Stephen, not that I've heard of. Not
What,
yet,
in the
anyway.
U.S.? On
No,
a city-by-city basis, almost daily.
yeah, that's it. That's here. He's talking about, or are you talking about over here? Is he talking about over on this side of the pond? Yeah. We've had a lot going on here, Stephen. They're banning stuff by cities now.
Well, I mean,
I
hell, look at Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is banning tobacco products. Well, I say tobacco products. Any inhalable tobacco product.
Oh,
Outright.
you can still chew them.
I haven't seen anything on the chewing. But
Yeah,
cigarettes,
see,
cigars, cigarillos, vaping, all of that's banned in Beverly Hills.
cigarettes, all that. Wow,
All of it.
that's good to know. I'd be more pissed if they banned just vaping but allowed people to smoke. That
Oh,
would
there's plenty of
really,
places doing that.
yeah.
Give me a second, Gail. Gail, where did you send it?
Yeah, Alpharetta, a city in Georgia where I was
Oh,
living,
I see it.
has proposed. They voted yes on the ban vaping in Alpharetta. Now, whether they haven't determined what they're going to ban yet, which is kind of stupid. It's like, are they going to ban flavors? Are they going to ban
No, they're going to
vaping in
ban
general?
vaping, period.
So they want to ban vaping completely.
Yeah, they're
They
wanting to
were
ban vaping and get rid of vaping shops, but cigarettes are just fine. Yeah, Gail sent me an article from CNBC where it's talking about the FDA and FTC coming in and knocking the holy hellfire out of some of these vape companies because of their ad placement on Facebook. They're not following the whole, 30% banner guideline, yada, yada, yada.
Cassie. Not that I know of.
That's their own fault.
I don't know if Higgy's has any stores that sell their juice in Alpharetta, but um, Higgy's is actually in Lilburn, Georgia, which is part of Gwinnett County, and that is not part of that ban.
No.
If they were, trust me, they would be more than pissed.
Well, and on top of that, technically speaking, they wouldn't be affected. Technically.
How's that?
Because they're manufactured. They're not, generally speaking, direct retailer.
So,
not physical storefront retailer.
So they're only banning places that allow public to come into.
Yes.
I gotcha.
At least that was my understanding of how it was written.
Interesting. So brick and mortar's banned, online's not.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Gail, I had heard about that, and I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for those companies because they were told time and time again that they had to have that banner ad, and they refused to comply. So no, I'm sorry, get smacked down.
Wow, this I turned the airflow down halfway. This is not a bad tank, guys. I mean, for a sub-ohm tank, I could vape this, no problem. And I would not be ashamed to vape. I'd be like, hell, it came with a mod, but it's a damn good tank.
So how much was that kit for you?
I think it's around $60. I could be wrong. I got mine from Vapor DNA, so whatever they I actually have a $20 off coupon from Vapor DNA because apparently I've been with them over a year or something. I don't know. It's been longer than that, but they just now recognizing it. So they're giving me $20 off my next order coupon.
Oh, I would hate to go in and see when my first order with Vapor DNA was placed.
Yeah, I've ordered from them forever. I don't know why they sent me.
I promise that order was 4 or 5 years ago.
Let me see why they sent that order. I think it's because of how much I ordered from
Hey,
them.
Stu.
It was something weird. They were like, yeah, because you've done such and such, we gave you this coupon. Let me see what it says. A shipment. No, your gift card is ready. Here we go.
And what's the code for that gift card again?
It just says view your gift card. That doesn't say anything.
Scuba.
I've achieved MVP because I've
they-
earned 680 DNA coins, which makes me Vape Legend. So now I got that. So you got to earn vape coins in order to, and the bad part about that is if you use your vape coins to get your stuff cheaper, it brings your total down, so you never reach that amount. So I'm assuming you got to have like 650 vape coins or 600, I don't know, 50 vape coins, I don't know.
Apparently my account no longer exists on Vapor DNA.
Damn, it's been a while then.
I haven't. I gotta admit it, I don't order from them very often. But no, I remember the very first thing that I ordered from them, and that was a Kennedy, one of the original Kennedys.
Well, okay, this is my take on Vapor DNA. They may be higher priced, but they usually get the newer stuff in faster than anybody else, except for the Kelpie. Except for the Kelpie.
Their prices have actually come down a little bit.
They have come down a little.
They're more competitive in their prices, and they've changed their shipping around. I can order stuff from Vapor DNA and get it within 2 days.
Yeah, when I ship stuff, they always give you a free.
I ended up paying $7 more than I would have paid elsewhere, and it took them 2 weeks to ship it. So no, I'm good.
That they change. They're doing, instead of UPS, they're doing FedEx now.
Luke, so, they don't do that, bud. Especially with
quicker.
me. I mean, maybe with other YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers, if they boast about a brand, it's going to get noticed. When I talk about it, only you guys see it. I don't have big companies following me.
Generally, for situations like that, they'll give you an affiliate link.
The only company I have an affiliate link with is e-cig. And matter of fact, e-cig was going to send me some stuff to review. Never happened. Matter of fact, it was the Aspire. What was that little Aspire kit, pod kit? They were going to send me version 2 of it. Never got it. I sent them an email. I was like, hey, you were going to send this for me to review. I never heard a word back. So I just gave up on it. I was like, okay, that's fine.
That may have been during that time frame where they were looking at basically shutting down all mail order business in Hawaii. Which would have basically killed them because, yeah, sure, they've got 2 storefronts, but that's it.
I like ordering from e-cig. I mean, they're based out of Hawaii, but they ship their stuff fast.
I can't order from e-cig. e-cig will not ship to Arkansas.
You know, I watched a YouTuber today, and he would not say Arkansas. He said, screw Arkansas, it's not a thing, it's Arkansas. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I've heard somebody else saying that too.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean?
That's right there is how long you.
Arkansas is not a thing, it's Arkansas. What the hell? Where was you raised at, buddy?
I never saw it before.
I'm out of drink. Where did that little pod go? Did she give it back or take it with her?
I missed that. What was the question about Arkansas?
Well, I watched a YouTuber today that says Arkansas is not a thing. It is Arkansas. There is no such thing as Arkansas. I'm like, what?
No, actually, if you go back to the old Indian pronunciations, Kansas is pronounced wrong. The original pronunciation is Kansas.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she took that drag pod with her. I don't have it.
She did.
She
said it's tasting burnt already.
It tastes like crap. Do not buy the Voopoo Drag Nano kit. I'm telling you guys right now. Don't tell me later on, I bought this and I hate it, because I told you before you ordered it. That's why they're on sale right now for like $20, because it sucks. Unless you want a cool chain. I don't think that's worth $20 though. I'm just saying.
But I mean, if we want to get into the whole pronunciation thing, go out to Las Vegas, ask a local if it's Nevada or Nevada.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that'll be
you will get smacked down.
This AVP, I would rather buy pods for this any day. This thing tastes way better than that damn Voopoo Drag Nano.
I
It's
just-
crap.
I
Oh
can't
my
get
God.
into the pod. It just I
Is it
don't
any
get
better?
They don't work for me.
It tastes burnt.
The only reason I like pod, they're convenient for me.
There's not a single.
I can slip it in my pocket real
Let
easy.
me rephrase. There is one mod in my collection that I can't stealth anywhere.
It's freaking empty. Are you kidding me? We just filled it. Oh my God, dude. We hit
It's
it
one
like
mil.
5 or 10.
No.
I know, but we hit it like 5 times and it's freaking empty.
You're lucky you got 5.
Yeah, that's why you tasted burnt. No, it's not empty. Wait, that's not empty. It's full. Look at the liquid level. It's at the top. I thought it was empty, but it's up there.
No, it just sucks.
I agree. It does suck. And it
Yeah,
already
no.
tastes burnt and it's freaking full.
Pods. I understand their appeal for certain demographics.
This reminds
I
me-
am not in that demographic.
What?
I can't get the lid off.
This reminds me of chlorine water. Is what it's like I'm vaping right now.
So pool water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a hard pass for me.
I'm telling you guys,
That's just
do
nasty.
not buy this
Pool
damn
water.
thing right here.
That's what it tastes like.
If I ever told y'all anything that I don't, because I'm honest about it, and this one sucks ass. This one's not bad. The AVP, I like the way the flavor comes off this thing. That Voopoo drag thing, this is going to become a permanent trophy back there because I'm not going to be vaping it anymore. That thing sucks ass. I'm not even going to buy any pods for it. The flavor profile of drowning. There you go, Dire Thing. It literally, I don't even get the flavor from it. This is actually Nick Salt, which is what it recommends. This is lemon tart. I should taste some type of lemon. I don't taste any of that. It tastes like chlorine water. That's what it tastes like. Crap.
A hard pass, but again, most pod systems are for me.
Wow, Timekeeper brought it up. I brought the CLT V2 RDA on October 8th, 2014. Man, I'd have to look mine up. I bet you. Let me see if I can go up to Vapor DNA and if it'll show me. Because they're so, it's like, oh yeah, we're going to, yeah, I want to leave this site. They won't even show you like your, well, obviously if he looked it up, I can look it up, right? Let me log in. There we go.
Go into your order history.
what I'm gonna do.
Cassie 42.2.
Oh, there's all my orders. Is that my oldest order? Really?
42.2 already?
Apparently, my first
Dang.
order with Vapor DNA was January 7th, 2017. Unless there's more
There's
pages.
no way.
That's what I mean, that's all it shows.
No, and I know for a fact there's no way because you and I ordered the same thing from Vapor DNA back in 2015.
That's all it'll show me though. That's what don't make sense. It won't. It's because I got so many orders. I mean, I'm looking
Is there
for
a thing
17.
for
1, 2,
changing
3,
pages?
4, 5, 6, 7,
what?
8, 9. There's 9 orders right there.
Dire thing, they had to have dumped accounts because mine's not showing up. And I know I've ordered a metric ton from Vapor DNA over the years.
Yeah.
Like I said, my very first order was right when the Kennedy, the original Kennedy, the 22, was released. That was my first order from that.
Now I see why I got free shipping. So if you spend over $59 at Vapor DNA, they give you free 2-day flash shipping.
Right.
So there you go. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think they flushed all the accounts and started over because there's no way 2017 was my first order.
No. Like I
No
said,
damn way.
you and I went through, and I don't even remember what the hell it was now, but you and I, we bought out the last 2 or 3 of this thing back, and that was back in like 2015.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at e-cig and see what mine shows there, if it'll show my old stuff.
Yeah, let's see if e-cig still shows mine.
Orders. Let's go back.
Cool.
Page 1 of 3. Let's go to page 3 then. There's page 2. Yeah, see, we're getting back now. December 9th, 2014 is what the oldest order on that. What was that? The Billow RTA, the original Billow, back in 2014. I don't know what I think the first place I ordered from was Fastech. I ordered a lot of stuff from. Does Fastech keep your old orders?
Okay, my first order from e-cig was April 20th, 2016. Oh, go figure. It was a goon.
It was a goon.
And apparently I had a pretty sizable coupon because with shipping it cost me $45.
Oh, here we go. January 2014 is the oldest one I see on Fastech, which was a Patriot and a Helio RDA. Wow. Those are old. $13.52. January 13th, 2014.
Let me check 101. Because I used to order a lot from 101 back before they changed ownership.
So that was my first order at Fastech. And I haven't ordered from them in a long time, but order history. Yeah, that would be it. No order to display. What? That's weird. Okay, well, it recently delivered. I don't know.
Okay, my first order from 101 was November 30th, 2014.
See, some of them are keeping up with it,
and it was
some of them are not.
Aspire Atlanta sub-ohm tank for $31.99.
An Atlantis, damn. All right, let's see if I can sign in to 101 Vape. What do you mean? Please enter your password is expired.
My
password is expired.
My second order was a Plume Veil 1.5.
And Scuba, Vapor DNA did go through it, and they updated their system. They did something with their system, because I remember I had to go through and recreate my account. I think I had to either recreate it or something.
I got to reset my password to 101 Vape. Why are they screwing with stuff? It's saying my password's expired, so I got to go reset it now.
Nice, Breeze.
Here it is. Set a new password. Okay. It's fine by me.
Oh, while we're on the subject of all these companies, let's see what we've got going on for sales this week. Okay, I have no idea why that did that. That's interesting. Okay, sure, why not?
Okay, there we go. Now I finally got back into my 101 account. That one shows, oh, there's another page. Hold on.
No, I don't want to get Dad
January
a new
10th, 2014.
Go away.
What did I order from 101 Vape January 10th? A genuine, wow, I know that's old. Genuine Camry K100 blue.
Wow, the Camry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a Nemesis clone by e-cig.
Okay.
Damn.
So
those
we've
are
got...
old.
Go ahead.
Yeah, those are both January of 2014. So that's the oldest I can find right now. So when I start ordering from websites, anyways.
We've got MFS that has the Aspire Nautilus 2S. Let's see, they've got that for $24.95. They've got their VG and PG on sale for 15% off. They've got the Hero 24 on sale for 17. That's their deal of the week.
What's up, Howard? Howard
What's
the
up,
Duck.
Howard? Okay, and that's all that MFS has. For e-cigity, they've got the Drag Nano for $22.99.
Gail, that's good to know. Thank you for the info. So Empire Vape Co. has them. They will ship to the U.S. for 35 pounds, whatever that converts to in the U.S.
Roughly about $42.
Yeah. So I broke the bubble glass on my Kelpie. I'm really disappointed. I've tried to find another glass. I can't even find the straight glass for it. So I can't even vape my Kelpie right now because I can't find the straight glass.
You didn't put the glass back in the box?
Usually I do. I check the box. I check the styrofoam thing. It's not in there. And I'm like, I've found so many glasses that come close to fitting but won't fit. So I'm like, where the hell did I put this glass? I don't know. I can't find it.
Some of us keep
I'm
those
bummed out about
organized.
What's that, Aries?
I said some of us keep those organized.
I do.
Not me, obviously, but
90% of the time, I keep all accessories to whatever tank it is in the box. But since I went through and I mean, that straight tank, as soon as I got the Kelpie in, it came right off. And I put the bubble tank on there. Yes.
I'm still waiting on my stupid grubs to come in.
Ah.
I ordered a set of 10 grubs on eBay, and they were supposed to be here today, and yeah, no sign of them.
I know that
Did they actually ship?
Jay Hayes got
Yeah.
his in with a set of grub screws from Nature Vape. They actually included the grub screws when they shipped it to him, which I thought was pretty nice of Nature Vape to do.
Yeah, I mean, if for the ones that come with the grubs included, you've got a nice setup. For those that didn't get the grubs included, order you some 2.5s by 2.5, I think they're A1s, off of eBay and swap them out.
Yeah. I almost ordered the Carbon, but was it like $125? I thought it was a little expensive.
Oh no. So I actually got that email about the topside Carbon, and it was like $142.
Yeah. That's too expensive, man. I know it has a Yee-hee chip in there. Yee-hee. That's fine.
No, I take that back. $149.95. Element Vape. Dovpo TVC Yee-hee topside dual Carbon 200.
There you go.
I think that's the same price on Vapor DNA.
So
manufacturer suggested is $169.95.
damn. $150 for that mod when you can buy the normal one for way cheaper. It just doesn't seem. I mean, you're getting a Yee-hee chip. Yeah, that's great, and you're getting a really cool resin panel. That's got
I love the looks. I love the looks of it. And you know me, I like my Yee-hee chips, but I can't justify $150 for it.
No.
I can't.
Howard, Vaporesso does not make the best stuff in the world. I don't have the Polar, so I couldn't even tell you whether or not that's a great mod, but I don't know what the Vaporesso Polar. I would have to look that one up. If she just started vaping, it depends. You know, the best vape for her is what she enjoys. If she's getting what she likes out of it and is keeping her down, at least down on the cigarettes or either off the cigarettes, then by God, then it's a great mod. You know, I'm not the one to sit there and go, hey, the Polar sucks. You're going to keep smoking if you vape the Polar. If the Polar does it for her, by God, use the Polar.
Hey, the Polar is running that, which version? The Omni 4, I think it is.
Oh, it's got an Omni chip in there.
Yeah, it's got the Omni 4.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no, that's a solid little mod.
There you go. That's a good mod then, Howard. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not one to complain.
There's certain things that you can knock about it. The board is not one of them.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have the best looking design. It's a little bit on the top heavy side. But
Howard, if you want to pick up a mod that's really solid in the hand and heavy, this Jackaroo. It comes with this tank. And this is about as user friendly as you can get because all you got to do is put juice in it. It is a sub-ohm tank. You don't have to build anything. This thing weighs what, 345 grams?
Way over on the other side.
It's freaking heavy, dude. This is a solid. This is waterproof, shockproof, throw against the wall proof. It takes a 21700 battery. You can put an 18650 in there, but I would highly suggest buying a 21700 battery to go in here, just because the battery life is better. It fits in the slot really good. There's no battery rattle is not a thing in this mod. There's not a bit.
Dire thing, I assume that you're
There it
talking
is.
about this. This is the same.
CKS. Yeah.
Well, this is the VIA 240. The CKS Icon and Icon V2 are the same style as the VIA. They've just got a slightly beefed up ship to them.
Ah, I got the VIA right here. Here's my VIA.
Yeah, I love my VIAs.
Yeah, this you can take the covers off and replace with other covers if you would like, which is pretty cool. I like that about that mod. And the damn thing fires great.
Yeah.
I haven't had any problems out of my VIA. I got too many damn mods, man.
The
Somebody save me.
only problem that someone might have with the VIA, and that's because that they're notorious for this problem in the past, is these little tabs right here for the battery door are notorious for breaking off.
Plastic?
Yeah, they're plastic. The Jackaroo is almost as heavy as the T-Class. Yeah, Wolf, I don't disagree. This I'm just letting y'all know. If you buy this
my keys
mod,
are in the other room.
expect weight. The Voopoo X217 Rainwalker, it's a great mod. Don't drop it. That's all I'm telling you.
Dire thing, the CKS is the beefed up one, and it's not beefed up a whole lot, but it's got it cut down on the fire time. Let's see, cut down on the fire time. It's got a slightly more accurate and consistent hit as far as the resistance and the power draw. Don't get me wrong, the VIA 240 is no schlump, but the CKS is just a tad bit more accurate.
This is the Voopoo X217. It's a great mod, but the first one, this is my second one. The first one I owned, I dropped it. It completely destroyed the screen. Now, the mod still works, but the screen is gone. She says
So,
when she
Howard,
hits a
did I have to
vape,
say
it
it-
burns her throat. Now, Howard, this is the question. How many packs of cigarettes was she smoking a day? And what milligram strength juice did she buy?
And is it the vape or is it the actual e-liquid itself that's hitting her throat?
Right. I can send 4 of them your way. Luke, you already got me for a few mods, so don't even tell me to send you some mods, son of a gun.
I mean, because so far you're asking, what shade of blue is the sky?
Yeah, you need to be a little more specific there, Howard. There's lots of things that can cause that burning in the back of your throat.
Yeah, but she may not know how to be more specific with that.
Right. Well, okay, so if it's e-liquid, you'll feel a physical speckled burn on your throat and your tongue. That's about the best way that I can. It'll feel like you've been spattered with hot grease. If it's the vapor, it's going to be that dry, just hurt, and that's going to be more your nicotine, your power, or a burnt coil.
Now, Rainwalker, about the X217, there's no battery rattle up and down. Side to side, you're going to get a little bit of rattle, even with 21700s in there. Just a little bit of rattle. But, I mean, unless you're sitting there shaking the mod, you won't even notice it.
Okay, so she said
Howard,
she's
when's the
on
last
3
time
milligrams.
she changed the coil?
Yeah, when was the last time she changed her coil, and which coil is it, and what is it set to? Because
That's another good question.
Because if she's running like a 0.4 coil and she's, popping it at, 60 watts, 70 watts, yeah, that's going to hurt for a new vapor.
High PG can burn. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
ratio she's at.
Well, given that she's on a 3 milligram, I'm going to bet that it's, one of the run-of-the-mill off-the-shelf 3 milligrams, which means it's going to be 70 or higher
Yeah.
on the
So,
VG.
Howard, has it always burned or has it just started burning recently?
Yeah, PG intolerance, that's another one.
I mean, if she just started vaping, though, you got to get used to the vape. A lot of people, when they first start vaping, do a lot of coughing and stuff like that, and they're coughing up the damn tar and nasty crap that was in their lungs from smoking. If she just started, like if she's on the first week or two, give her a little while to get that stuff out of her system. When she starts vaping, if she can get over to just vaping and not smoking at all.
So she just changed to set on 55 watts. What's the resistance on it, though?
Yeah, what's the resistance of the coil? Big. If it's a 0.4 or something, then that's about the right wattage. If she turned the wattage up too high for said coil, that can taste burnt, not only burn the back of your throat.
That's what the coil is set to, and based on your resistance, however high you set your power can drastically affect
Hey,
things.
Dom Long.
Hey, Domla.
We have to do a giveaway for
We do.
for Vaping Watch. I got my Vaping Watch in. I'm happy. I can't wait to try the Kentucky Bourbon Custard. I know that this juice is freshly made. It still looks, on camera, it looks pretty dark, but it's actually pretty clear. And since this is a custard, I know for a fact that it needs to steep.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be vaping that for a little while.
Okay. So the Polar Kit, the coils for it, there are two that are 0.15, and then there's a 2.2, sorry, a 0.3 and a 0.4. They've got the
Whoa.
0.4 listed up to 80 watts. No.
No, yeah, that's too much. 0.4 at 80 watts is going to burn. Oh, she's been vaping for 2.5 months.
The voltage is at 3.21. No, that's, I mean, some people might go a little bit lower than that, but yeah, no, that.
Hey, Dirty Waters, what's up, my man? Howard, if it shows the voltage on that mod, it'll also show the ohms. There's a little ohm symbol, which I don't remember the alt symbol for that.
Alt 0234, I think it is. Nope.
234, just 234. So there's an ohm symbol that looks just like what I just posted. Right next to that will show the resistance. Look for that symbol, which looks like an upside down horseshoe. That's the ohms of her coil. That's what we need to know.
We can just do the math on that. Hold on.
Yeah, but 3.21 volts.
Okay, and she said that she was running at 55 watts.
Dirty, it hasn't been that long, bud. Ohms is 0.18, so she's at 55
It's a 0.2 coil.
She says 0.18 is what it's
Yeah,
at, right?
but it's the 0.2 coil. It's just a tolerance thing.
So 55 watts should be well within range.
That should be
that's fine.
If it's a new coil, it's within range. It's got to be liquid.
Make sure when she does put in a new coil that she always primes that coil before she starts vaping it. Otherwise, you're going to get all that dry nastiness from the cotton. You have to put juice on the coil before you ever put it inside your tank. Saturate that coil, put it in the tank, then fill it up with juice. Because if you just put it in the tank and pour juice in there and start vaping it, it's going to dry burn that coil, and then she's going to be vaping what tastes like burnt crap.
3.21.
So you want to definitely make sure you prime the coil. Any tank that you get like that, the sub-ohm that you have to put a coil into, you have to prime the coil. You have to get that coil soaking in juice. Otherwise, if you don't do it that way, fill it up with juice and let it sit for at least 10 minutes for it to soak that juice into the coil before you ever start vaping it. And I recommend starting at a lower wattage and then stepping up. Start going up until you reach the level that feels
Well,
comfortable, and then stay
and
down.
like Munchkin said, it could be a dead coil. It could be, it could be a bad e-liquid. It could be a bad batch of nicotine. I mean, there's still so many variables involved.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot.
Technically, that should be 0.19, but
You're moving. I moved dirty. I'm in
it should be
Virginia
55
now.
watts
Dirty Waters. I was in
with
Georgia. Now I'm in Virginia. I forgot what state you're in. You're up north some damn
17.13
where.
amps. Either way, whether the coil is actually reading 0.18 or 0.19, that's their 0.2 coil, one of their 0.2 coils, because they've got two different ones.
She needs a higher resistance with a lower wattage. Timekeeper, I agree. She should get a higher resistance coil and crank down the wattage, which will not only save her battery life, but also give her probably the vape she needs without having to, that scratchy feeling in the back of her throat. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay, you're up north of me. I'm a Michigander. There you go. Good show, Dad? Nah. Luke, it's always like
Okay,
this, bud.
yeah,
This is
but
the week show.
here's the big question, Dirty. Are you an upper?
What do we recommend as far as juice? What brands are good? Howard, now that is a wide open question right there. You see on my screen, I have e-cigs and Vaping Watch. Both of those are great juice companies to get juice from. e-cigs is U.S. based, obviously. They're going to probably be your cheapest route that still has really good juice.
Sorry, either way.
If you like
Potatoes, potatoes.
custards, I would go with e-cigs, get Nilla Nuts. Nilla Nuts is my all-day, everyday vape. Nilla Nuts is the way to go. If you like fruity vapes, I would go with Aries Ram. Or
No, you can't say the other one.
I can't say the other one? Damn.
If you're talking about Saber, no, you can't say that one.
Or the one I can't mention. But I would definitely try Aries Ram. If she likes fruity vapes, if she likes more of a custardy flavor, Nilla Nuts or Nilla Please. Nilla Please is just basically a straight vanilla custard. If she likes a little bit of hazelnut in there, which is almost like a chocolate, I would get Nilla Nuts, which is what I vape every day. I mean, that's my all day. It takes a lot of time for people to find their all day vape. Some people find it quick. It took me a little while, but once I found that, boom, I was all over it. I can hear banjos in the.
Yeah, they're weird up there.
I don't get to correct Aries very often. I know, right? We're trying. We got to catch Aries when we can.
Someone write it down on a calendar. I imagine she already has. Do you remember way back in 2019? No, this is like 2065.
We will mark down the date and the timestamp. We'll get it.
Oh, I know Munchkin. She's already got that shit screenshot.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I really like the Kentucky bourbon custard, but I know for a fact, anytime you get a custard, if it's freshly made, don't vape it right away. Wait a little while. It takes a while for the flavors to blend. So for me, like the same thing with the homemade apple pie. They make their juices per order. So when you order juice from Vaping Watch, if it's a custard, you want to allow it time to steep.
Munchkin, remind me to send you the Roar video.
They're fruity flavors like that pina colada, I can vape it right off the bat, no problem. It's great just the way it is. But the custards always require some steep time. I might even take the cap off, let it get some oxygen, cover it back up. That's my homemade steeping method. I will take the cap off, let it get some air in there, close the cap, shake it, sit it for a day or two, take the cap off, let it get some more air, close the top, shake it, and let it sit. And it just seems like it it refreshes what's in the liquid and allows it time to steep. And those flavors blend a lot better that way. Any of those custards. Vanilla
If,
nuts, though, I can vape it right off the bat. I don't
if you
even care.
guys want a really, really quick way to steep a custard or a bakery flavor, open
Yes.
your computer case. Put the bottle in your computer case. Pull it back
Speaking
out.
of,
3 days later, you're good.
dude, all right, I moved to Virginia, right? And Micro Center is where I bought my computer. You know that I got a great deal on the computer. My middle top fan, the bearings are shot in it. So I have to leave the cover which off of my computer, which scares me. Um, my hand can go inside this computer right now.
Pretty much everything.
Because this fan
Okay.
right here, this middle fan, which you can't see, but where my finger is, there's 3 fans here. 1, 2, 3. This middle fan, the bearings are shot in it. So I have to,
Here's my question for you, Scuba.
yes.
Why haven't you just taken the damn thing out?
Well, all right, this is my thing, right? Those fans light up with the colors of the computer. If I replace just that fan and it don't have the right colors, it's going to throw everything off. I can take just that fan out, but then it won't cool as good as it should.
Yeah, because the drop bearing fan cools so efficiently.
It's got a radiator above it.
What are they? 180 fans? 240s?
I don't even know. I haven't looked into it.
Because
and I
if they're
can-
240s, 2 fans versus 3 fans is not going to make that big of a difference.
This is my problem. I have a warranty on this computer. I can get it fixed for free, but
Great. How far do you have to travel?
almost an hour? I know. It just
An hour's
sucks.
not
I should-
bad.
yeah, but I shouldn't have to drive my ass off to
If
get this
I've
damn
got to
thing
drive
fixed.
an hour to get something fixed, bullshit. I'm going to order 3 brand new LED fans off of Amazon.
Yeah.
Have them delivered to my door in 2 days, and I'm going to install those bastards, hook them right up to the fan control board, and move on with my life.
I could probably do that. I just need to take them out and get the model number off of them.
You don't
And I'll
even have
get
to
the
have the
same
model
thing.
number. If you can get 3 matching LED fans,
Yeah.
period. All you need to know is if they're
Oh.
180s or 240s.
Mine's gonna said it's more like 3 hours.
Oh, it's 3 hours away?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
then you can be guaranteed I'm ordering that shit on Amazon
Yeah.
because I'm not pulling a 6-hour round trip to replace the
No.
fan.
No.
Well, I got to be careful because right below the fans is a glass tube. 2 glass tubes.
So be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pull the bastard out, figure out if it's a 240. If it's a 240, get on Amazon, order 3 replacement fans. If you need
Time is one day
suggestions,
on some stuff, Malachi. It depends on what
depending
you're
on your
ordering.
location too.
Yeah. I've ordered some stuff from
Nothing
Amazon. It'll
gets
be like,
here
if you
one
order it
day.
by 3 o'clock, then you'll get it tomorrow. I'm like, hell
Well,
yeah, order now.
And there's a lot of times you have to have a minimum order as well in order to get the one.
No, dire thing. These aren't Micro Center fans.
Yeah, this is a Lian Lee case.
Yeah,
And-
no. These are going to be Lian Lee static pressure fans, LED static pressure fans.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, the computer works great. I mean, I got no problems. It's just that fan's been a problem since almost day one, so I got to get that fixed.
No, Demon, I've got 240s on mine. Not 140s. 240s.
Well, let me do the giveaway before I forget and I wait too long, and then it's, oh, there it is, giveaway. So we're going to run the T-Max giveaway right now. This is for a $20 off coupon off of a $24 order or more from T-Max. You just need to type ! T-Max with 2 X's to get into the giveaway, and you could win. Make sure you have an account over at vapeandwatch.com.
Those are big fans, Aries.
Oh, they're massive fans. They're not the biggest ones that we've had. She had a 36 centimeter fan.
Damn.
It was the entire
Oh.
side of her case. The damn thing was like this. I mean, it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say
huge.
that would be the case.
These may be 4-inch fans, 3 of them, so...
You remember that big case that you had where the entire side was the fan that blew out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When was it I had
the old house. I don't even remember who Stacy ended up with it there for a little while. Yeah,
And when
no,
I
it
have
was
to have my
76
fluid
centimeters.
changed, I may end up doing that myself just because
I forgot about
it's
that.
99 bucks for me to pay them to do it, and I'd have to drive 3 hours, or I can pay about 60 bucks and do it
No,
myself.
no, 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 no. Scuba, stop and
Yeah,
think about this. If you pay to have them do it, you're gonna have to make a 6-hour round trip to drop it off,
right.
and then you're gonna have to make another 6-hour round trip 3 days later to pick it up.
Oh, hell. I didn't think about that.
Plus pay
Yeah,
100
Plus
bucks.
the 99, plus the coolant fee.
I'll buy my own damn coolant, and I'll get some blue coolant or something to put in there. It'd be cool.
Be careful with the dyes.
Oh, yeah,
Dyes
with the
like to
dyes,
screw
yeah.
with things. But no, you just drain it out. You run
Just put a
distilled through
fart
it
fan in there.
for about 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then clear it out, leak check the bastard, make sure that everything's good, and then fill it back up and go off and running. It's not hard to do
All right.
because the
Dire
entire
thing, I was thinking the
the
same
entire
thing.
front panel is your reservoir.
Yeah. It has.
And
It
Scuba,
has. What?
Dire thing's got a point. Have you tried calling them to let them know that you're having a problem with the fan and you're not driving in?
I could try.
They might send you one.
I'll try that and say, look, I'm 3 hours away from the closest micro center. Can I get a fan shipped to me? That's all I need, or 3 fans if they got to replace the whole unit. Either way, that would work because I do have the receipt and all the warranty info and everything, so they got to fix it either way. They'll probably go, well, we can't warranty it if you don't ship it. What the hell ever, just send me the damn fans. Matt, if you're losing Freon in your AC, obviously you have a leak. Um, Usually Freon don't just leak out of your AC system. That's a sealed system.
Yeah, tell that to us who we lose a pound a year, and not a single AC company in town has been able to track down said pound a year leak.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they should put some Freon in there with a leak detector dye.
Tried it,
Tried it and still didn't find it?
still can't find it.
Damn, they're blind. Freaking UV lamp. All right, well.
No, they've tried a high calibrated sniffer. They've tried the leak detector fluids. They've tried it. They can't find the damn thing.
Damn. That's when you go, you know what? I need a service contract where they come out and put Freon in it for free. And be like, look, every year y'all need to come out here and put Freon in
We've
it.
gone through 3 different companies so far to find this leak. None of them have found it.
Damn.
I'm trying to find the model number on your computer.
Munchkin 1? Are you kidding me right now?
Really? Did you rig it?
No, I didn't rig. I haven't even touched my computer.
Yeah,
I haven't even touched it.
sure. What's the model number on your computer?
It's a Power Spec X601.
X601.
Yeah. How do I know that right now? I don't know. I remember numbers. Damn, Munchkin, get you some T-Max juice then. They're going to be like, damn, we just delivered to this address. I know, right? But I bought all my juice. No coupon code, no nothing. Straight up paid for it. Well, they had a sale, so. That was 320 mils for 33 bucks. They do them sales all the time, guys. When they do those sales, that's when you want to buy juice. That's when you want to buy juice. Even though their juice is already quite inexpensive. The shipping will kick your
They
ass.
should be having another sale around the 4th of July.
There's a vape meet not far from here in July. I think it's in North Carolina. Don't know if I'm going to it or not. I'll have to see if there's like a lot of vendors there. I don't want to go to a vape meet that's like, why the hell did I drive way the hell over here? It needs to be a big meet. If it's just a small meet, I'm not going. Someone's stealing Aries Freon.
Right.
They're coming over. Let's just take a pound. They won't know. They'll never know.
Oh no, we find out the moment the AC freezes up on us.
Well, the AC here works fine. I know because I freeze my butt off here most nights. She keeps the damn thing at 69, and that's quite chilly. Um, wow, my dog is laid out right now. She hasn't been able to go out much today because it's been pouring down rain all day long. And I don't think it's going to let up
Yeah,
till
it's been that way
Sunday.
here too.
Really? Yeah.
We're supposed to be 90s next week for the first time
For the first time? No, I've been in
this
the
year.
90s too many times this year already. Every time they put gauges on your system, you lose 2 to 3 ounces. See, Dirty knows because I think he's in that business.
Yeah, but okay, so we'll have someone come out, top it off. A year later, they are 1 pound short without anyone putting a gauge on from the time that they filled it the previous time.
Cassie, that's what I do. And Jason, of course, I like 69. Yeah, it's chilly though. It is chilly. Cold is good for snuggles. Schrader valves leak too. Yeah, I'm sure they checked all that though when they. I mean, if not, why the hell are they even trying to check a system for leaks if they didn't check the damn Schrader valve? That's like the first place you check is the Schrader valve.
5 clicks.
I got a really old Snap-on sniffer that checks for leaking Freon. It's God, it had to be made in the late 80s or early 90s. It's old, but it still works, by God. It'll detect a Freon leak.
Yeah, I can't find any direct information on the water cool system. You're going to have to actually
Damn it.
look at the fan.
That sucks. Yeah, because you can't see nothing on this side of the fan. I have to take them all down just to see it. Right now it's fine as long as I got the cover off, but when I first start my computer it buzzes, and then sometimes like if I bang my table it'll start buzzing and I have to touch it and then it stops. But it's annoying because I'd rather have I'm scared I'm gonna break one of the glass tubes with the computer case open like that, and that would be bad. So I try to keep the case closed when I can. But while I'm casting I'll keep it off, that way I don't have to deal with the damn noise. I prefer cold over hot. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Little Scuba snores. All right, see you, Malachite, on your show
See you,
in
Malachite.
about 10 minutes. Malachite will be doing a show over on iVlog, West Coast Vapors. Make sure you guys check that out. He always has a great show. Look, he just lost, so you got to feel sorry for him and go watch the show over there on iVlog.tv. I got to tell you, though, for a standalone kit, you just buying something right off the shelf, this mod with this tank is not bad. It actually is good. Now, the Voopoo Drag Mini bullshit, don't get that. Do not buy that. If y'all come back and say, Scuba told me to get it, I'm like, you're a damn lie, because I'll go back and play this video and say, I told you not to. This damn thing, man, this is... I almost got some lemon flavor then. Almost. Nope, not really. All right. I will vape that over the weekend and see if it gets any better. But right now, that thing sucks, dude. It sucks ass. I'd much rather vape this. The AVP, actually, you can taste the flavor. It has better airflow, better battery life. I don't even know if the MAH is higher on this, but it seems like the battery life on this is probably going to be better.
Scuba, you've got one of these, right?
Yes.
You can use this to measure and find out what the size of your fan is. Edge to edge.
They're screwed together, but I can try. Yeah.
You don't have to go front to back. You can go side to side.
Do you want millimeters?
Yes, millimeters. They're squares. They're not going to be hard to measure. You don't have to measure one direction.
Oh shit! That fan's spinning. I just made it start making noise. Damn it. That's pretty close to right. Wait.
Not the
Aries.
fan itself. I'm talking the entire enclosure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The enclosure. It's like 135 millimeters.
Call it 140. It's a 140 fan.
Okay. Damn, it just started making that noise again. Shut up. There we go. I hit the fan. I hit the fan when I was trying to put. Oops. My bad, fan.
Exactly,
We heard
Munchkin. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
No, dire thing. If it's measuring at 130, that's 140 or 135, whatever it was. That's a 140 millimeter fan.
Yeah, I can't really get it because the fans are like right against each other, so I can't get the grooves. I'm trying. Let me try again. I can see the lines, so I'll try the lines. There's a line, and there's a line right there. That's saying 117. What the hell?
Which one is it?
Hold on, I'm measuring line to line. It won't catch in that groove. Shit.
Matt, yes, he had the AVP in hand for the pod.
Yeah, it's 120.
Okay, so it's a 360 rad. Okay. Give me a second.
Yes, that is the Aspire AVP, Matt. This is a good little, if you want a pod system, this is a good little pod system. It comes with a nice lanyard, but I don't use it. But as far as pod systems go, something you can carry around in your pocket, the Aspire AVP is one of the best pod systems I've tried recently. That damn drag is a piece of crap. This one I have Nick Salt in there. It actually vapes really good. It has the filling system on this. Let me show y'all. It's pretty interesting because it has the push to fill. So that little hole right there, you actually have to push down. Where's my juice at? There we go. So I have a needle that's cut at a slant. Where's my camera? There we go. I have this needle cut at a slant. So I can stick this down in there and push it down and then fill it. Boom. There we go. Just like that. It's done. And if it's rattling at all you got to do is take these top fins and squeeze them in a little bit. And then you won't have any rattle.
You haven't missed it, but you're running a little bit late.
I'm running late. It's only 9:53. What do you mean? Oh.
No, Ian just joined us. He thought he'd get
Yeah,
the live
we're
show.
still live, Ian. We're still live, bud. You got a couple minutes left. I mean, a lot of people don't like pod systems, but like if you're at a movie theater or something where you're trying to get your stealth vape on, this is the way to go. No question. In my opinion, what has a better flavor, the AVP or the Orion Q? I don't have the Orion Q Gale, but I have the original Orion. They're both very similar. I don't know about the Orion Q. I couldn't be honest because I have the original Orion with the DNA chip in there. It's really good too. Yeah, 700 mAh. It's not got a lot of mAh, but I only vape this as a backup. So I'm using this whenever I can't vape my big mod. That's when I use this, and it vapes great. No problems. No, 7 puffs and recharge. No, dirty. You can hit this thing for a good hour, maybe 2 hours before it needs a recharge. Jason, okay, Nick salts are different. If you compare it to regular e-juice, there's going to be a definite curve on the milligram strength of the nicotine. And to be honest with you, when I hit nic salts at these, I believe what I have now is 30 milligram. It doesn't feel like I'm getting really that strong of a milligram strength because it's a pod. If you took that and put it in a normal vape, hell yeah, it'd be way too strong. Regular e-juice, I put in mods that are made for regular e-juice. Nic salts I use in
Munchkin.
pod systems and stuff like that are made for pods. It doesn't really, it's not going to burn your throat or anything because it's a nic salt. It's a lot smoother because it's a nic salt. Yeah, Bunny, I know Bunny had 2 AVPs the last time I checked. She may have a third one now. I don't know. But Bunny seems to really like these AVPs. I mean, I got to say, I agree with her. I wouldn't even said I like this unless it was a good pod. This damn thing is freaking, it's for a pod system, this is a good little mod. It really is. It's got the right amount of airflow, the right amount of flavor, and the right amount of vapor production for a pod system. I think it's just well balanced compared to that damn drag. This drag it's not even in the game. I'm not getting any flavor out of this thing, man. It's really quite depressing. There's nothing. It's like vaping air. There's no flavor, and I'm hoping after it sucks juice into there for overnight, maybe it'll get better, but I can't see it. This was good right off the bat. So you tell me, if that system's going to be good, you would think it would give you something, but that damn drag is like, it's crap, dude. It's a drag. It's a drag. There you go, Breeze. Yeah, the AVP is the winner for me as far as pod goes. I do have a couple of Ryans, but the original Ryans, I don't have the Orion Q, so I couldn't tell you there. And let me see what Aries is clicking links of. Oh, fans. 120 millimeters. That sounds like the right. Oh, a triple pack. I'll be damned.
Munchie, if
$62.
he wants Munchie, if he wants the upgraded versions, that
$62. That's freaking high dollar.
Dude, high static pressure fans are not cheap. Not if they're good.
Damn.
Or else they blow bearings.
Yeah, but mine blew a bearing right off the bat. Damn thing. I will look at them when they're not spinning so I can see if it has that Corsair logo. I have no idea what brand name fans these are.
I promise you they're not Corsair.
They have a logo on the side. I don't know. It's an arrow with 3 lines. Whatever the hell that is. It's an arrow and it's got 3 big lines next to it. Actually, the middle line is part of the arrow. So it does a arrow, but the point of the arrow goes straight out. Then it has 2 dots above and below it, or 1 dot above and 1 below it. I got Scuba squeaking. I will squeak if I get. I'm like, holy crap, that's too damn expensive, Aries.
All right, Shaggy.
Jeez.
Hey,
I'd ask if you can go any higher, but I know you can't.
You would think fans would be like $10 a piece. At
No,
the most.
not when it comes to individual RGB.
Damn.
Oh, I could have put the $100+ sets in there.
That's the rotation? No, that's not the rotation, Wolf. That's not the rotation. They actually spin the other way compared to that arrow. I'm pretty sure they do.
No, the arrow that he's referring to is generally whether it's intake or output.
Yeah, they spin the opposite way of the arrow. Damn, I actually stopped that fan and had to start it back up. Damn, I'm bald. I'm looking at myself on the cast. The back of my head is bald. What the hell?
That's okay. People accuse me of being bald for years now.
Well, we know you got hair. You got a lot more hair than I do.
Been accused of that myself.
No, say it ain't so. I would love to see Speed with a freaking one of those hats that's got hair in it or something, or any kind of wig or something, just to see what Speed would look like with hair. It wouldn't match his beard at all unless he can find a gray one, but that would be awesome.
I might still have one of my high school pictures.
No shit. I'd love to see that. You got to bring that next week. We need to get this rose competition going, man. We need to get this rose build. I mean, I have my rose stuff. I'm ready. So we just need to get in contact with Vic before next week and say, Vic, there's no vape event this week.
I may not be able to.
Oh, shit. Is that coming now?
Yeah.
Scuba,
Yes.
is this the logo that you are referring to? Come on, Krebs, Source, Screen Cap, Smart Select.
I'm looking at the logo, but if you found one, then I can tell you if that's the logo.
Is that the
Your
logo?
screen.
That's it. That's it.
That's
It's pointing
EK
the other
fans.
way.
That's the EK Vader fans. Hold on.
That's the exact logo that's on there. Very good. Damn, Aries can find anything.
I think Aries has run across these fans before.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Yeah,
Aries,
that's the exact
Aries,
logo, man.
I know you're going to send him the link for it.
Are
but
they
send
the
him
white
link to the better
blades
one.
or are they the black blades?
They're white blades. Yep.
You've got that look, Aries. Send him the link to the
Yeah.
better one.
Yeah. No, I'm going to send him the link to what he's got.
I'm not excited to build the Rose Breeze, but I want to get it done because I know you guys want to see it. Because y'all just want to see y'all want to see a show of me cussing the entire time because I absolutely hate building the Rose. But Vic is going to feel the same way, and he probably got the thing buried away somewhere.
Okay, there you go. Take a look. Is that what you've got?
Let's see. Son of a gun. Mine just started buzzing. Damn, those are even more expensive.
Now, which
EK,
ones
what
are
do you
better,
expect?
Aries?
I would go with the Corsair. Don't get me wrong, EK when it comes to water cooling is amazing. Their fans, not so much. If I'm going to go for reservoir, water blocks, radiators, anything like that, I'm going to go with EK. But for fans, no, I'm going to go with Corsair or I'm going to go with Thermaltake.
If I use say I use the Corsair fans, are they going to do the same colors as whatever is showing on my computer? Damn it.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to plug them into the control board.
Right, but I mean, as long as they'll display the same colors, it should be fine. My
As long as the wiring isn't reversed, which does happen from time to time, and if it is reversed, all you got to do is just go into the control board software and calibrate it to the proper color scheme, and then it'll follow everything else.
Okay, my fan has just decided it's going to keep making
But, I
noise
mean,
no matter what
if
I
you
do.
don't feel like messing with all that, just get the Vardars.
Well, at least you gave me two options. I appreciate that. That will help me a lot. I'd
Yeah.
much rather do that than go 3 hours driving time to get them fixed when I know I can replace the fans. It's not that big a deal. The hardest
and that's
part.
a 3-pack, so you can literally take all 3 of yours out, set them aside as spares, put in the brand new 3-pack, and be done with it.
The hard part is going to be
Yeah,
plugging
Pedro,
them
me
in
too. I love my Corsair high statics.
because they have the wiring. Oh God, if that thing don't stop buzzing, I'm going to
The
order them
Asus high
fans.
statics are just as good too, but they're considerably pricier. The ROG high statics.
Yeah. It's buzzing right now. Stop it, fan. Please. It's just that fan. The other two fans are fine, man. They've never had any problems, but that middle fan is a pain in my ass. Glad you didn't hit place. Yeah, don't place the order. We're going to figure out which way to go with the fans. But Aries gave us 2 good options.
I gave you
we'll
3
pick
options. I gave you
3.
the standard Corsair, I gave you the upgraded Corsair, and I gave you the stock of what you've got right now.
Okay. If I don't have to replace them with the exact same thing, and the Corsairs are better, I'd
A 120
rather
is a
put
120 is a 120 as far as dimensions go.
right.
With the exception of the ones that have, you know, the buffer blocks and all that crap on it.
Hell, I'll put whatever I need to in there. I mean,
Well,
unless they're
no,
worried about warranty, then I
no.
gotta put
What
the
I
same.
mean is, with buffer blocks, you're going to have to account for a different radiator because they're going to have different mounting sizes, because of the hole placement, because the buffers create a different offset size, which yours doesn't have that, so you don't have to worry about it.
Right. You'd be prompted to pull the fan, strip it down, lube it with electrical circuit cleaner.
No, David, it straight up dropped a bearing.
Yeah.
And
Those
all of these are insert press fit bearings. There's no fixing this.
Yeah. I wish there was, but no. Yeah, and no matter how much lube I put in there.
Press fits for this very reason. And a lot of them are not only inset press fits, but they're also magnet levitated, which, don't even get me started on that.
All right, guys, we're going to bump off here. It's been fun. I hope y'all have an excellent weekend, much better than my rainy weekend that I got here. Hopefully by next weekend we'll have some more stuff to show you guys, unless I get something in. I may get some juice in on Monday. I may do a flash show Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, just to show off the juices I'm getting in and see whether or not I like them. That's going to be another question. But
Monday,
so far, the Jackaroo kit for me is fine. I did have to turn the airflow down halfway. The airflow wide open is too damn much. It's way too much. But halfway is great. Hell yeah, that mesh coil is putting out, man. It's good flavor and good vapor production. But we will catch you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Y'all have a great one, and peace out.
Night, everybody.
Peace.
All right.